So this video is more about explaining what I found out over the years starting this thing up than an actual how to do it. This is the Craftsman Kohler Command built in '92 that is now 23 years old, and I had trouble starting it every year pretty much in the winter. I have this plow attachment that works really good here. I got about an acre of land, and there's a horseshoe drive that is in the front of my property that is about 500 feet long, so I need something substantial, and this does the job. Now, starting it up was difficult every winter, and what I found out over the years is that these machines are really, they have all kinds of winter equipment or attachments, like a plow and a snow thrower that you can put on there, but they're really made, the machine itself is really made for the summer cutting the grass. That's what the motor is made for, and it behaves like that. It's very hard to start up in the winter. So what I found out over the years, playing around with it, putting a new spark plug in, doing some adjustments on the carburetor and this and that, what I found out is an oil change has really helped. So, and the manual says, what does it say here? So, above 32 degrees, use 10W30 and below 5W30. So, and as soon as I did that, I still had to crank it a few times, but it worked. I could start it up much easier. And it might be a simple thing, but I'm sure if you're like me, you normally don't do that. You hope that the oil will do its thing, but you can hear it. It's not cranking as hard, and so it works. Sometimes I still have to use ether here on the air filter. Take this hub off, and the filter is below that, and spray it right in there, and should do its job. The other thing I always do is I put a battery tender on the battery, because I don't use this thing every day. It's obviously the battery is going to go down here in the winter time, but there's a battery tender. It's about $10 or so at Harbor Freight Tools. I got this one, and I have it on my other stuff now. I have it. There's a sports car there, I use it, and behind there is a motorcycle. I have it on that too in the winter. Instead of having to take it out, I use that. But yeah, that kind of did its job. Again, it's the oil change, simple thing to do. You can see it when you let the oil out. The old oil is really as thick as honey, and the new oil is more consistency. I don't want to say water, but much more liquid. So it comes. It probably does make a difference. If you're wondering, I have my snow chains on here, and I put this thing on dollies to move it around to get it out of the garage when I actually do my plowing here, so I'm not messing up my concrete floor. So it works pretty well. Took some time to figure out, but it's working now. Hope this helps.